LeBron, you guys have moved on. You have a coach. You have a whole new team here. So leaving that out of it, there was a time when it looked like Ty was going to come here, and it didn't happen. What were your emotions at that time?
I think at the end of the day, for Jeannie and Rob and everybody in the upstairs, I wasn't supportive of whatever move that they were making. Like you said, there was a time where it was possibly going to happen. I was ecstatic about that. I was excited because I know what T. Lue was capable of and what we accomplished in Cleveland. When it didn't happen, we moved on, and we moved on to Coach Vogel. I was excited about that, which I still am.
LeBron, have you encountered Kawhi since he signed with the Clippers? Have you seen him? Will there be any conversation tonight about kind of the decision and kind of going it another way?
No. Kawhi doesn't talk to you guys.
During the preseason and over the course of the summer, is there anything that surprised you about your relationship with Anthony Davis and just kind of what you've learned about him either on the court or off the court?
We've already had a great relationship, but I think when you spend, multiple days, together and you start making trips together and doing things, it makes it even better and greater. So, our relationship has gotten better and better as the days goes on, and organically, being as selfless as we are on the floor, it happens very organically for us to be, at our best for the better of the team.
LeBron, you had a chance to see Kawhi.
Say that again?
You had a chance to see Kawhi last year in the finals and everything. What were your impressions of what he did?
I had a chance to see Kawhi in the finals when I played in Cleveland and in Miami. In Miami. So I already knew what he was capable of. So it was no surprise.
Did you have conversations with him this summer? And so how would you describe it?
I really don't talk about what happens on my phone.
LeBron, with matchups to some of those big wings like Kawhi, do you go into a game anticipating how much you're going to guard him and maybe AD a certain amount, even Danny sliding up? How does that get figured out?
I love playing against the best in our league, and Kawhi is one of the best that we have in our league. But I also never let that get in the bigger scheme of this is the Lakers versus an opponent. So yes, I love the individual matchups that we have throughout the course of the game, either if it's me with Kawhi, me with KD, me with Kobe in the past, me with D-Wade when we were not teammates, so on and so on. But I also never lose track of what the main thing is, and that's, the Lakers, the Cavs, or the Heat versus the opponent.
LeBron, I think back to your first year back in Cleveland, second stint around, and last year, championship talk wasn't really something that occurred all that much. This year, you've heard it from your teammates, coaching staff, that it's something that's on the table. What does that do for a group to have that, kind of in their target from day one onward?
Well, you always want to set goals, and along that path, you got to do the things that help you get to that. But, as long as we are very comfortable with the process, that's the end goal. But there's so many things in between time that we want to try to do as well. But we have to practice championship habits, prepare, like we want to be champions, because we have guys on this team that's been there, so we can definitely relate to that. But it starts, the first day that we got together for training camp, and we just want to continue to build.
When you look at the roster that you have right now, is this the biggest roster you've played with in your career? And given how the game has evolved, how does it still remain a luxury?
I think, we have a lot of length, and it's going to help us defensively and offensively. We have an ability to do a lot of things with our lineups. Coach Vogel and the coaching staff obviously will dictate that, but whoever's out on the floor has the ability to make plays, and that's what's really great about our team.
LeBron, too, man, how did you process the news with Zion being out?
How did I process it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's something that obviously had to be done, and I wish the best of health to him. I know there's a lot of excitement around him, but what's most important is his health. I don't really like talking about too much because I have no idea the ins and outs of what happened or whatever the case may be. But I just wish him the best, and I'm always open for guys like that because I kind of have a little bit of knowing what he's going through.
You obviously entered the league with a lot of expectations for obvious reasons. What kind of perspective can you give as far as how to manage those going into the league?
If he wants some guidance and tips, I got him. But I'm not going to do it for you guys.
LeBron, think back to your sort of history with Doc and his teams. Those Celtics teams basically ended your first run in Cleveland. You in Miami kind of ended his run in Boston. Now you guys are together in LA, both, picked to maybe win it all. What kind of perspective or what comes to mind for you of just about your long-term matchups with Doc?
I think as much as people talk about matchups with individuals as far as players, I think it's even a really cool thing with certain players and certain coaches as well. And I've had my history with Doc and with Greg Popovich. And I've loved, everything that they've done for our game and what they've been able to produce not only as coaches but as men and the caliber of teams that they put on the floor when I've been able to face them. So it's always been so much respect for those two guys, and being able to battle throughout my 17 years against those teams and against those coaches, those individuals, has been pretty cool.
Last two questions, please.
Was there a point this summer when the team was chasing Kawhi that you thought that was going to happen?
Yeah. Because I'm a positive guy.
Were you surprised he picked the Clippers?
Say that again?
Were you surprised he picked the Clippers?
No.
Why not?
Yes and no. I'm not surprised about anything, really, to be honest. But also don't get too excited. If you ask me, was I getting excited about it, I don't get too excited until things actually happen. But, yeah, I thought we had a chance, and that's all you can ask for. We put ourselves in position to have a chance to get him. And, when he went to the Clippers, I thought it was just as cool. So it was great. It's great for our league, and he had to do what was best for him, and we all respect that.
What do you think swayed the decision for him?
Man, how the hell can I answer that? I don't know. I don't know. Ask Kawhi. Thank you.
Thanks,
I'm happy, though. Ask Kawhi. I have no idea what weighed the decision.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For highlights and analysis, check out the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, check out ESPN+.